Hi guys, my name is Neha and I'm a social and digital media professional with close to 11 years of experience. In the last 11 years of my career, I have made a couple of job switches. And like most of us would approach a job switch, I almost have done it the same way, right from updating the CV to go to the job portals, looking for suitable job openings and applying for it. But cut to day one of this great job search bootcamp, orchestrated and well planned and designed by Harleen, I realized that all this while I was doing it all wrong in a very haphazard manner. Thanks to this holistic job search bootcamp, I learned the overall very well organized and very well designed job search plan as designed by Harleen. And what this job search bootcamp and job search plan entails is a very structured step by step approach to how to approach a job search and a job change. And the first session was all about figuring out the skills that one possesses and a SWOT analysis of one's own self. The moment I heard this SWOT analysis, I was like, oh wow, when did we ever think, and especially we as marketers who would do a SWOT analysis of any and every product that goes out in the market, that we should do a SWOT analysis and figure out our strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities for us to be prepared and present ourselves to the market out there. So that was the first and a very insightful session. After getting a very deep insight into our own skills and weaknesses and what are the strong areas and what are the areas that need improvement, came the second session, which was on resume building. And Harleen very well emphasized on the fact that a resume actually is something which helps you stand out from the crowd and how it needs to be structured in that way. The third and the humble one was about a cover letter. And why I call a cover letter, because for most of these years my cover letter has been just an abridged version of my resume, talking about the years of experience and some skills. But Harleen taught us that a cover letter is as equal a determining factor that of a resume, and taught us step by step as to how do you approach a cover letter, how do you research for it, how do you write it, and how do you structure it. Once this whole arms and ammunitions was ready, right from the SWOT analysis, the resume, and the cover letter, was the topic of personal brand that was being covered, along with how to optimize social media profiles. Because let's face it, it's 2020, and today the way the recruiters and the hiring managers are hiring and looking for candidates is through how we present ourselves and our personal brand on LinkedIn, how are we behaving on our social media profiles. And Harleen very aptly and very well taught us and told us as to what are the various steps involved and how can we make our brand even more stronger, so that the hiring managers and recruiters know about us before they even meet us for an in-person interview or a Zoom call. And that was really great. So overall, this has been a very, very interesting and insightful job search bootcamp. This has been by far the best bootcamp and the most insightful, well-rounded bootcamp that I've ever attended. Thanks to the various ways and the whole delivery mechanism that Harleen used to use, which was a combination of presentations to live demos to a lot of interaction between the participants of the bootcamp, so that it opens the perspectives and avenues. It has really been great. So for everyone out there who's looking for a job change in digital marketing, I would strongly recommend that go ahead and log in and register for this job search bootcamp. It is really going to empower you and make you very well confident and motivated for your job search. And at the end, Harleen, thank you so much for coming up with this great bootcamp and great idea and helping us all out in the market, and with your personal touch of instilling confidence in us every day, for holding our hands whenever we needed it, and for going that extra mile and telling us live examples, helping us with the job search bootcamp and the various steps. Thank you so much. I'm very much confident and motivated in my job search plan now, and I'm sure that I'm going to really go out there and find a great job for myself very soon. All thanks to you.